Hi, I'm Rebecca, this is Laura, and welcome back to Bride Society. So today we're dealing with post-wedding blues, and yes, I wore blue deliberately.
Mine is blue too, but
It's like navy.
it's more black on camera.
So it is real. Like, I felt it.
I felt
You
it.
felt it. A lot of us feel it. So yeah, totally understandable. It's all the excitement, the build up, the high of the actual day, and then the honeymoon afterwards. It's then kind of bit back to reality with a bump as soon as, you know, work kicks back in and all that. And you're very happy to be married. We're not saying we're disappointed about that, but yeah, it's back to reality with a bump. You're in your day-to-day routine. You maybe haven't got anything particular to look forward to, and probably a lot less annual leave left on your calendar than you once had. So yeah, so we've rounded up some ideas to help you deal with that void.
So if you're kind of in the immediate aftermath, so to speak, of the wedding, you've still got quite a bit of wedding admin potentially to do that keeps you in that wedding bubble. So the first thing you could do is spend some time writing your wedding thank yous. So you've probably hopefully had all your family and friends, the people you wanted to share the special day with you at your wedding. You may have asked for gifts, you may have just received gifts or some money. You want to thank those people who came and shared that day with you.
And you could make yourself a photo album. So you're potentially probably at this point still waiting to get like your official photos back, but chances are there's been a kind of social media stream of photos showing up that you've been tagged in from your guests. So you could make yourself a little like photo album from your guest photos and sort of round some of those up.
And you might now be left with a lot of stuff from the wedding that you might not necessarily want. If you're kind of thinking, oh, wedding's over now, I don't want this stuff in my house, you probably want to keep some keepsakes and precious things, but there might be some decorations that you won't ever have out or use again.
Or need 25 of them.
Exactly. So you can make some money back. You can spend some time listing it on second-hand sites, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Gumtree, things like that, and let another couple enjoy those things that were part of your special day, and then can have a second life part of their day.
Yes, do a bit for the for eco as
well
while we're at it. And again, with photos, even if it's guest photos or now if your official ones have come back, I mean, you want to make some gifts out of them or even home decor for your house. So, you know, you might want to make a jigsaw puzzle. I did one for Father's Day for my dad of him and I like stood outside the venue, things like that, or like photo blocks, mini albums for your relatives. They might like to have the kind of key like family shots in there, like framed photos. I also I was telling you before, wasn't it, for my parents I got one of those like fold out photo frames where you have a photo in each side, and had like a matching photo, so one of my husband and I signing the registry and one of them from their wedding signing the registry, and put them in side by side as a gift. So yeah, get thinking about those kind of things if Christmas or Mother's Day, Father's Day, any of those kind of birthdays, anything coming up.
Any occasion.
Yeah, you've got a good year here for exploiting these kind of things as a gift.
And then thinking more about what the two of you can do together. So make some plans, either kind of together with other people or kind of solo talk, seeing your friends, maybe members of your bridal party, catching up with them after the wedding, where it's not all wedding talk now, although probably some reminiscing about the wedding, but you can just catch up with them on in a social setting. And date nights, make sure you're spending time together with your other half.
Just planning something special rather than just it's just so easy, isn't it, just to kind of come back and all that excitement's gone, and then you just kind of stop and you feel like you've done all the planning stuff, and it's just that jarring trying to fit back into routine. So yeah, still just making those kind of special date nights and stuff. We do have another video, surprise, surprise, which we're very proud of calling Datespiration. So yeah, if you're looking for some ideas or something maybe fun to do, mix it up a little bit, keep the excitement going now you're married, do check that out. We'll put it in the description box below.
And also, you need things to look forward to.
You do.
And one thing that I look forward to are holidays. So you may have been on your honeymoon and got back, and now it's like, oh, I haven't got that. After the wedding, often there's a honeymoon to think about, so you haven't got that anymore. So even if it's just a night or two away somewhere, not even that far away, just somewhere you could go, a change of scenery, something to put in the diary that you've got, I'm going away for a really nice weekend break.
Yeah, like Laura said, like it doesn't have to be another big holiday, because we appreciate, like I said in the intro, like you probably have a lot less annual leave left, your bank balance might be suffering a little bit right now, and you're trying to like recover a bit, but yeah, maybe if it's just a night, something like that.
Or a big holiday. I mean,
crack on. I mean,
if you've got the funds, go for it.
Yeah, like I think my husband and I called our next like 3 subsequent holidays honeymoon, like 1, 2, 3, just to kind of keep it going. And then quite simply self-care, like doing those little things that you know make you feel good, and again making a deliberate effort to do those and put those in. And so that can be things like, you know, booking in a manicure or massage, having candlelit bath, like with your favorite music, you know, like really like kind of putting effort back into kind of the smaller things that don't have to cost anything, can just be at home, but yeah, just putting that into yourself.
And we know how much time wedding planning can take up, so you might now have found yourself with all this extra time. Now you haven't got the wedding to plan, so why not learn a new skill? So put that time to good use. You could, maybe both of you could take cooking classes, you could learn a new language, especially if you've booked a holiday maybe to in a few months time and you want to brush up on some Spanish, you could learn a new language.
Because that's a nice build up in it too, right? Like sort of a progressive thing like planning a wedding.
Yeah, why not?
Or whether or not you've just moved in together now you're married, or if you've lived together for a long time, but you like decorate your house or maybe just touch up a room in the house, kind of just to again focus the mind a little bit, feel like you're working on something towards something. Having
a project.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we hope you found those tips useful. If you've got any other suggestions for how to cope with the post-wedding blues, please leave them in the comments below. If you've liked this video, give us a like and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.